All right, so this year has been very interesting. We have had a lot of scandals when it comes to celebrities. The biggest one was obviously the Diddy one. Diddy still incarcerated at the moment. So, when that happened to Diddy, a lot of people were talking about, Jay-Z's next, because they're neck and neck. Diddy and Jay-Z, they're good friends. They both like moguls. They both like deep in hip hop, and they both have a lot of money. I think Jay-Z is a billionaire. Yeah, Jay-Z is a billionaire. I think Diddy was a billionaire too. He's not at the moment, but he was. So people were talking about, Jay-Z, they're going to come for Jay-Z, or Jay-Z going to be next. So this just came in, it's on the news. It's going viral, right? So it's saying that Jay-Z accused in a civil lawsuit of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000, along with Sean Diddy Combs. So during, the scene, whatever they were doing, allegedly, there was not a celebrity, a female celebrity watching them doing it. Honestly, to me, it sounds like some Illuminati ritual. To me, I might be wrong, but this is insane, though. To me, it doesn't sound like this was a rape or a grape. Let me just say a grape. It was like a grape for pleasure. It was more like some ritual. There's a motive behind it. And let me just be honest too, man. If that's true, though, because we don't know how true that is. Let me say this. We cannot prove it. This just allegedly, right? But if that's true, whoever that female celebrity was or is, she's also as guilty as Jay-Z and Diddy. If that happened, listen, man, even though we cannot prove this, right? But one thing that I can say, most people who are very successful in the entertainment industry, not only entertainment industry, but different industries as well, even regular people, right? Most people, the top people, they do have some skeleton in their closet. They have done some crazy shit. It just depends on how big is it. Some of the things that they have done, they might just be embarrassed from it. And some people, things that they have done, they might get some into legal trouble. It just depends on the level or the severity of what they have done. I know for sure Jay-Z ain't perfect, because these news, don't just come out of the thin air like that. It doesn't work like that. There has to be something. Yeah, they might make up stories because he's a legend, he's successful, he's big, he has money. Yeah, most of the time when you big like that, people are always gonna, try to make up some stories about you. It happens all the time. Celebrities, people create lies around their names, people make up stories. That's true though. But yeah, we don't know if he did or not, but we know he has done some shit. That's all we can say. And we know that whatever he's been accused of is possible. It's doable. Jay-Z can do it too. He's not perfect though. Maybe he did, or maybe he did not. And he's not the only one. He's not the only one. People like those celebrities, they done some, even regular people, you and I, we have done some shit like behind closed doors. Like, dang, if we put out there, we'll be very embarrassed. That's the point I'm trying to make. So it's like, yeah, Jay-Z capable of doing those things. He's a human. He used to be a drug dealer. I mean, it doesn't justify him doing that. But I'm trying to say he's just like you and I. We all have emotions. We all have like, needs, wants, things of that nature. So he's not special though. But people saying that, they're trying to take Jay-Z down. It's like, yo, what is happening in hip hop though? They're targeting the big dogs, because Jay-Z and Diddy, I would name Jay-Z, Diddy, Dr. Dre, those are the big dogs in hip hop, in the black people community. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if there's a campaign or there's something that going on. They're targeting all those black celebrities. Maybe they didn't pay the Illuminati bills like people have been saying. Something is coming. They're just not doing it. I mean, that's how things starts, right? Little speculation here and there. And this is not the first time. After Diddy was arrested, there were rumors about Jay-Z. Oh, Jay-Z did this, Jay-Z killed that, just that. It's like, it keeps on coming every few months. But one thing I like about Jay-Z, they take actions quickly, right? Because the thing about Diddy, man, if you think about it, if Diddy settled with Cassie in private, probably it would not be in that situation that fast, or maybe would never be in the situation he is right now. So Jay-Z, Roc Nation, I think Jay-Z lawyers, they responded, right? So Jay-Z responded to lawsuit against him, saying that we don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. Roc Nation posted a memo. Roc Nation on the IG, they posted a memo. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. Oh shoot! So if you know Tony Busby, he's the guy who's helping victims in Diddy's case, right? So he has a hotline where you can call if you have been, a victim of Diddy assault. You can call him, the hotline, so he will represent you for free. And once they win the case, he gonna get his pay. So Tony Busby is the guy, man. Honestly, let me say this, man. I kind of feel like this guy might get in trouble because recently he was sued too. They sued Tony Busby for something I forgot though. They sued him for something that I forgot, but it wasn't anything that super major like that. So the more he keep on poking them big dogs, I mean, Jay-Z's a big dog, Diddy's a big dog, they're gonna find some dirt on him because they tried already, but it wasn't solid. I'm pretty sure they're working overnight to find some dirt on him right now. So Tony Busby is the guy who actually representing the girl, right? The girl was 13 at the time. So Tony Busby, what he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and public scrutiny would make me want to settle. Oh, no, sir. He had opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in very public fashion. So, no, I will not give you one red penny. Oh, shoot. Man, listen, maybe, honestly, lawyers are there to make money, right? So, I don't really know the big motive of Tony Busby. I'm not sure if he's looking for justice or he's looking for money. I think he's more motivated or more concerned about him getting paid. So I think Tony Busby, what he's thinking about right now is, all right, so since Diddy got incarcerated, those big dogs also be scared. They'll be like, all right, so if they got Diddy, they might get me too. So nobody's untouchable. So he was like, yo, all right, time for me to get paid. So that's why he's doing those things. I don't think he's looking for justice. Like, if he's calling people to settle, which most lawyers do, but it's more about money. If it was for justice, I would not settle. Like the Cassie thing too. Like, if Cassie wanted justice from Diddy, I mean, she would not want to settle. So Tony Busby, man, now I'm thinking a little different. Now I'm like, all right, this guy is really trying to just get paid or like help people out there. Also, if that's not true, they should sue him because Jay-Z don't want to settle. The Roc Nation, the team, they said, we're not going to settle. We take you to court. I'm interested to see how this thing's going to end in court. Maybe this Tony Busby is just a fraud. Time to expose him. Or maybe Jay-Z did whatever he's accused of. So we're going to find out. So I'm not going to read the whole thing, but yeah, things are getting hot in 2024. We are almost done, man. Like, yo, it's almost the end of the year. All right, so that's another thing too. So if that's a good point though. If that was a very serious thing, why did he not file a criminal, complaint lawsuit, but they did a civil? That's a really good question. If you are 100% sure that happened, all right, and you have proofs, why don't you just file a criminal instead of, because that's a crime? Yeah, man, I'm very, I can't wait to see the end of this. Or maybe Tony Busby gonna give up because he feels like, man, I didn't get what I want. Yo, this thing's not even real. I'm not gonna take it further. Or I would love, the Roc Nation team to take it further if he's really lying, because that's not a good thing. Ruining people's reputation out there. Yeah, Tony Busby is working overnight too. Yo, he's out there like trying to find victims so he can get paid. Yeah, 2024 has been a very interesting year so far. We are almost at the end. So let's see, man. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. So yeah, that's what I have to say about this, man. Other than that, man, I'll catch you next time. Peace and family. I'm out.
Biggest the what?